recognize young entrepreneurs who are the future of our community. Someone who's demonstrated excellence in extraordinary success in areas such as innovation, financial performance, and who has made a personal commitment to not only their business, but to the community. It is my pleasure to give my co-chair, Michael Topin, the honor of introducing our first Rising Entrepreneur winner.
I'm really Mindy's shadow. The JVS Rising Entrepreneur Award was created to honor an individual who has demonstrated excellence and extraordinary success in areas such as innovation, financial performance, and personal commitment to the community, as someone just said. There is no better candidate for this honor than Jason Resnick, a 34-year-old native Detroiter who is committed to building a bigger business that will lead to a better Metro Detroit. Jason is a rare visionary who personifies the words caring, commitment, and results. For him, every problem, every obstacle is really a new opportunity waiting to happen. As CEO of Benzinga, Jason empowers his employees, encourages them to make better mistakes tomorrow as they work together to build a unique financial media company that is changing the way news is delivered in the industry. Benzinga is based in Metro Detroit and currently serves over 3 million readers in over 125 countries every month. Benzinga provides daily original, accurate, and timely global content to the financial industry. It also produces real-time tools and applications to give traders and readers an edge that once was only available to the very elite. The company's success is due to Jason's outstanding ability to digest about 400 facts a minute, driving his associates to keep up and challenge his readers to catch up. Jason is excited to move his business forward nationally while continuing to be a loving husband to his wife, Stacy, an inspiring father to his 2 children, Riley, 3, and Joshua, 10 months. It is our privilege to present Benzinga founder Jason Resnick the first annual JVS Rising Entrepreneur Award.
Wow, this is a large room. What an honor, what an honor. Despite my gray hair, I'm too young for these type of awards. When I was called and notified that I was receiving the first Rising Entrepreneur Award, I was blown away. Then I found out that I was being recognized at the same event as Ed Levy and Andra Rush, 2 people that have achieved the business success to which I aspire. Thank you to the board. Thank you to everyone involved in this great organization. It is truly an honor to be recognized by such an amazing organization like JVS. Recently, my beautiful wife Stacy and I had a chance to tour the JVS headquarters and facilities. It was an incredible experience. We met many who utilized JVS services, and we sat there and watched what people were doing. Lois was making a belt. Tom was filing phones. Annie was winning at bingo. The joy these people found from being able to be productive in the business world and earn a paycheck is one I will never forget. If any of you here have manufacturing needs that JVS can do, I'd suggest call them right away. From an early age, I had many obstacles to overcome. When I was in the 1st grade, my family was told by the learning resource teacher, Mrs. Kent, that I would never be able to read. I can only imagine what this did to my parents, but they never gave up on me. My parents always instilled into me that I could do anything. Their belief in me is an important part of my journey. I've never said this point before, but if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't have started this company. My dad's internal optimism gave me a final push to start Benzinga. He continually pushes me to stop worrying about rejection and failure, but just go for it. I've always had the desire to start companies and watch them grow. When I was at the University of Michigan Business School, I started multiple companies. Thriving textbook business of dating sites, Before they were popular, way back then. I needed to find a way to get a date in college. That was the way. Online, and then online ticket exchanges. I've always had this entrepreneurial spirit. And for as long as I can remember, I was always wanted to be involved in the financial markets, as the stock market has been a passion of mine. I had an idea of how financial news and trade ideas could be delivered in a much better way. And with the loving support of my wife, including the final push needed, Benzinga was born. I was one person, and we just had a newborn baby, along with Benzinga. I did not have the financial resources to build a company and hire dozens of people that's needed to staff a full financial news website. But I was no longer letting resources or excuses get in the way. From my previous endeavors, I learned persistence, execution, and results are everything, and the rest is just talk. So Benzinga, I know it's a unique name. It's a consumer brand where we explain complicated financial news and show people how to profit from it. And then we also recently added a professional brand, Benzinga Professional, more for the average trader or money manager. 2.5 years ago, I started this company in my basement. I had signs pasted all over the wall with traffic goals. These were metrics. If I hit this metric, we'd hire this person. Right? We did this, and we were exceeding them every single month. But then there was obviously months we didn't. I would figure out how we change things, and it was all about adapting. I'm happy to say 5 months after launching, although small, Benzinga was a profitable company. I was, and determined as ever, to make Benzinga change the way people think about investing, and for us to make a significant positive impact in the state of Michigan. We are just beginning. When my company started to grow beyond 3 people in my basement, and my wife was ready to kick me to the curb, we were in the basement, so I had people coming in all hours of the day. You can imagine. The Jewish Federation, Scott Kaufman, Community Next, gave us actually subsidized office space to help us expand our business. At this point, I was considering moving to Chicago to be involved more with the financial markets. But with the Federation support and the backing of the Michigan community, which outsiders take for granted, we grew our company to just over 20 people in our first year. In order to fuel our growth, we decided to take venture capital funding from the founders of Groupon. I'm sure you read some of those emails last year. None of this could have happened without the hard work of my team, many who are here today to support me. We have an exciting culture where people don't come to actually work, but rather they come to build. They come to build the next great thing. If they treat it like work, then it's not the right fit. We are builders who have an insane desire to make a dent on this planet. I look forward to making a much bigger impact on this world, community, and the people around me. To that end, at the beginning of August, we are launching a nonprofit technology incubator that will help launch the next generation of Michigan companies. I look forward to collaborating with many of you on this. And finally, Benzinga thrives on innovation, people and innovation. Today we launched the next chapter in our story with the beta launch of the first high-end financial marketplace, MarketFi.com. Please take a look. And I'm very accessible. Would love to help anyone and to connect, help any way I can. You can find me, if you guys use Twitter, at